Hello and welcome to Pandora Astrology's monthly horoscope for Leo. I'm Julia Mijas.
And I'm Jamie Kale Miller. Well, hey, Leo, let's start out with career. There's so much career activity this month because your 10th house is just so full with planets parading right through it. There's a Taurus new moon happening on May 7th in your 10th house, which is just lovely and forms beautiful connections with Saturn and Ceres. That is happening on May 7th. And the sun will be traveling through the 10th house until May 10th. And it's, well, for longer than that, right? May 20th, probably. And it's such a wonderful time for bringing the sunlight of your high quality attention to your career, your advancement, your workplace, and the people that you know there and the people that you work with. It's really a time to shine for you of all of the months of the year, especially in your career. So Venus is also traveling your 10th house this month, spending all of the days there until May 22nd. So Venus in the 10th house is really a great time for you to sparkle and be charming at work and really improve your work relationships and relate better with people that you know through work. So really great stuff happening there. Jupiter has been traveling through your 10th house since last year and is going to be done. This is the last month when he'll be spending some time here. And he's going to move on into the house of community, which is your 11th house. And at that point, he'll be helping you spread the word about what your business does, growing your list, your followers, your audience, your Rolodex, your community. And all of that starts when Jupiter moves into your 11th on May 25th. And we'll be talking about that more in future horoscopes as well. Julia, what's the news of money and love for the Leos out there?
Yeah, well, hey there, Leo. I know we've been talking in our last few videos about Juno, the marriage asteroid, going retrograde in your second house. That means a time of relationship review in terms of how money works between you and your partner. Now, she is direct, which is good news, but she's coming out of her shadow period, meaning she's slowly speeding up. So again, a big pressure has been taken off all of us, and particularly you when it comes to relationships and money. So things are going to ease out in your relationship discussions, which is a good thing because you also have been having Saturn in your eighth house pressing you to be a bit more responsible about how you invest, who you invest in, both financially and intimately. The eighth house is about all types of intimacy, whether it's sharing money with somebody, physical intimacy, psychological intimacy. So that's the kind of stuff that's been up for review for you. Now, Venus, the love planet, is going to be trining Juno, that marriage asteroid I talked about, early in the month through May 1st and 4th. It's going to feel like love and long-term partnership needs are going to be working harmoniously together. I think it'll be a very nice start in the month for relationships. But then we're also going to have a really lovely and lucky full moon in your fifth house on May 23rd. Now, the fifth house is a dating house, so I think this is going to be a great full moon for all the single Leos out there who might want to meet someone new. I mentioned it's kind of lucky. We also have Venus opposing it from the 11th house. Maybe ask your friends to set you up with somebody new if you're single. And if you're in a relationship, then it's just going to be a time to go out and have fun, meet up with people, with your partner, and paint the town red, so to speak. It's going to bring a little more sparkle to your social life by the end of the month.
Find our site at pandoraastrology.com to get a reading with one of us, and find us on Patreon for workshops and classes. And we'll see you around the cosmos.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.